Just heading out for a late afternoon hunt. It's early muzzleloader season here in Ohio. Only doe this year. They've changed the rules. So we're looking for a big mature doe. I was out this morning with my daughter Kara. We had a few opportunities, but
I just got busted by two heads in the field. That's all we could see was two doe heads. Two does came in, they were 100 yards away. I couldn't see their body and I panicked. And then they saw me and ran off. Busted.
couldn't really pull it off. Got busted a couple times, but that's what hunting is all about. We've seen a lot of doe on this farm that I'm going to, so big chance to might see one here today. That's where we're going to spend the next hour and a half, right back in that corner back there. Showtime! All right, we're sit up here about 200 yards from the far end of the field. So anything that steps out, at least a mature doe, it's going down. So stick around and see what happens. Well, God's really putting a show on for us tonight. That is one gorgeous sunset. He has painted a masterpiece over there. Wow, that's awesome. Not every day you get to see that. Two very small deer just walked out in the corner here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, there's two mothers came out, so we got 4 deer. All right, we just got 2 mature doe. Come up with 2 young. All right, game on. Well, not sure what happened there. There was 4 I shot. Now I only see 3, but there was so much smoke. I don't know where the other one went. I'm hoping when I watch the footage I'm going to see it just drop to the ground, but there was 4, now there's 3 I shot. We're not sure what happened. Let me take a look at the footage and I'll tell you what I think happened. Alright, I looked at the footage. Bang, that deer smacked her, ran off the edge of the screen. You could see her crouching right down. So she's down, yeah. Now all we gotta do is get out there and find her before it gets dark, because that beans is gonna be a little bit tough to find. We better get out there and start searching, so come on. Well, I've searched for about 10-15 minutes. Haven't found any blood yet. It's hard to tell exactly where she was because I guessed at her about 100 yards, and I'm about 100 yards out from where I was, and can't find any blood. But I know she went down. It's just a question of finding the spot where she went down and getting a blood trail or something. But we're gonna keep looking. It's gonna be dark soon, so I'm gonna head back and get my pack, get some lights, and we'll pick this hunt, this search up in a little bit. It's really hard to find anything in this beans. Wow, never thought it would be so hard. Don't shoot anything in beans unless you get a good fix on where it went down. All right, well, we've got some blood here. So I actually watched the footage after the shot, and sure enough, I smoked that deer. She ran about basically just off the edge of the screen and crashed. So I'm not sure exactly where she went because there was so much smoke I actually couldn't really see. But there was 4 when I shot, and when the smoke cleared there was only 3. And as you can see, it's pitch black here, so it took me quite a while to find this blood. It's amazing how we know exactly where that deer is, but you can't find it because these beans are pretty crazy. But anyway, looks like we found some blood, and it looks like it's not a bad trail, so let's go follow it and see if we can find that deer. There's some more blood. Oh, thank goodness we found this blood. More blood. Oh my, there's tons of it up here. I think we're getting close. Okay, there she is. Alrighty. Praise the Lord. All right, here she is. Nice big doe. I came out basically an hour before end of hunting light, and it worked out. This doe just walked out and took a shot, and couldn't really see anything. We had so much smoke, but there was 4 when I shot, and then when the smoke cleared, there was only 3 running off, so I knew she was down. And looked at the footage, and sure enough, she dropped, but it took us a while to find her, but here she is. You know, this reminds me of a verse, John 14:6. Jesus answered a question that was asked to him. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one comes to the Father except through me. You know, as we set up our tree stands and we go hunting, you know, there's many paths that come into these fields, and there's paths that come into our hunting stands. In fact, the one I have over here, there's 4 different trails that come in across the front of that stand. But you know, it's not like that when you if you want to go to heaven. There's only one path, and that path is Jesus. So if you haven't accepted Jesus, I would encourage you to do it now, because that's the only way to heaven.